Hello, guys. Now, if I sit back, to me it shows too much above my head. Like this is better, but I can't just sit up like this. I go like that. Welcome back to Shay's Hobby Doc Bay. This is Saturday. It's June of 2018. I don't remember the date. Okay, let me see if I can figure it this way. This being Saturday, yesterday was Friday, the day before that was Thursday. Thursday night is when Gracie spent the night with us because her mom and dad, it was their anniversary, which is the 14th, and they went out on their anniversary. So Thursday was the 14th, Friday was the 15th, today Saturday is the 16th. There you go, it's the 16th. See, I have to figure things up. Okay, glue string here. In the time, it's almost 11:30 a.m. in the morning. So I'm here by myself. I'm not sure where Elizabeth is, because, they don't keep me updated and tell me, and, she got up early this morning, not real early, but before I got up, and I got up about 9 something, but she's usually, like, if she goes to work, she gets up at 6 something. Sometimes I think she goes into work not getting up that early, But she left a little bit before I got up, because that woke me up, her getting up and doing a round. Went in the bathroom, went in the kitchen, and then I heard her walk out the door. So that woke me up. So then, of course, I'm hurting, laying there, and got to go to the bathroom, so I have to get on up. I can't keep laying and sleeping later, no matter how much I would want to, But anyway, so she left this morning. But what I'm getting at, or trying to get at, is I don't know if she went to work or if she's still working on her business that she's been working on, which is what this video is about. Finally, I'm going to tell y'all the great news. So like I said, I don't know if she's at work or if she's taking care of her business. Albert's at work. Now, like I said, Thursday night, Gracie spent the night with us. It was the 14th of June. It was Katie and Marcus's anniversary. I think 4 years, maybe 5 years by now. I'm not totally sure. But they went to Biloxi for their anniversary and stayed the night, Thursday night, and we kept Gracie. And then they even stayed there all day Friday and done different stuff, And they was late last night coming in to get Gracie. And, but they're home now. So since they're back from that, now Marcus may have to go to work. I think he works on Saturdays. I'm not totally sure. But anyway, Katie and Gracie staying at home. Katie to recuperate from her little trip and also to spend time with Gracie. She missed her and Gracie missed her mama, and they're just going to stay home together today. Albert, the way he's working, not in the shop, so he don't need Katie today. He is actually setting up trying to sell some stuff. So, he does that lately on Saturdays. So, so that's all of them. And I'm hot now all of a sudden. And my air is set on 70, but it just went off. And when it goes off, it's like I don't have that air to breathe. So I feel like I'm breathing stuffy air and can't breathe. Anyway, so it's just me and Butchie here last night. Oh, we had Belle with us too when we had Gracie. But they took her home as well. Of course. Okay. For the good news. And I may have already mentioned it. Seemed like I have. I can't remember what I tell y'all and what I don't. But for a while now, I know that y'all know for a while now that Elizabeth has been looking for her a house. Because I know I've mentioned that. And she would find one, and there was a couple she bidded on but didn't get it, and blah, 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 blah. And I may have said the word new house. It would be new to her, but it's definitely a very old house and very shaggy and dilapidated house that's going to need work on it. she got that from her daddy. That's how her daddy has been raised and always has been in life. The cheapest, and he's a carpenter anyway, so he can fix the things up. And I don't know if this is a bad attitude that I have toward it, but me, I would love the brand newest, nobody's ever lived in, fine, fancy, shiny, glamour, elegant house, you know, everything, all the works in it, even a maid to clean it for me so I don't have to. I wouldn't care. I know I don't have the money, so yeah, in reality I would care, because you know you gotta have the money to pay them or to be able to have all this stuff. But it's like, I don't care how much it costs, I just want it, you know. I know I shouldn't be like that and think like that, but I do. I'm sorry, I can't help it. But anyway, so it's not a new house, okay? I don't even know what year it was built in or anything. Just like this one ain't a new house. It was born in this house was born, y'all. This house was born in 1960. It's older than me, because I was born in 1968. But this house was built in 1960. So, anyway, so she had been looking for a house and never could find one. So finally she finds another house. And so she goes through the process, bidding on it to... Also, lately, my hubby, like, he had cash. He saved up the cash, and we had cash to buy this house. So we don't owe a house note. And we've done that. We did that with a house in Lacombe. We did that with a house in Churchill, Tennessee when we lived there. He built our house on Bowie in Collins, Mississippi when we lived there. And so before that, it was all trailers that we had bought or rented. Or either one time we rented a house, and when we first got married we had rented an apartment and all that kind of stuff. But he is all about not having a house note and having the cash, and that's what he does the vehicles too. And so he's taught the girls to be that way and do all that, and that's fine and well too, you know. But anyways, but Elizabeth, even though she has still lived at home with mom and dad, don't have a boyfriend, has not gotten married, and never had kids, and all this kind of stuff, and she does have, you know, she graduated school, she learned how to drive, and she got her driver's license, she's got her own car, she got a job, she's been working, okay, ever since she graduated from high school. She's got her own bank accounts and savings accounts and all that, and she's saved up money. And so she was saving up her money to get her a house. So, but she went the borrowed route. So she had to borrow a loan from the bank to get this house. And so that was that. She had to get approved by the bank. And then she had to try to get the house and all this. So anyway, all of that to say, she finally got her a house. And I didn't want to say anything beforehand because she had been searching for so long, and like I said, thought she was going to get one, and then they gave it to somebody else before, and just all this kind of stuff. So even after it was to the point where they was saying everything's done, it's basically her house, they're just waiting for the closing date, I still didn't even want to say anything to y'all. Like I said, I can't remember. I may have mentioned something to y'all about it. But anyways. So the closing date was Monday the 11th of this month. So it closed. And it has become her home now. Like I said, it's an old home. It is a lot bigger than this one, of course. We have 2 bedrooms and 1 bathroom. She has, is it 5 bedrooms? And 2 bathrooms, or 3 bathrooms. I can't remember. It's a big house, but it's old. Big living room, you know, kitchen, dining room separate from the kitchen, and then all them bedrooms, which she's going to turn into. She's going to have her a sewing room. She's going to have one room that's just fixed up as a library, shelves with all her books, and trust me, she has a lot of books. That child is a book person for sure, you know, for certain. And so anyways, I think that was my refrigerator. Anyway, so it's an old house. She's got an attic fan, and she has an attic. And it's raggedy. They have already, the first day when it closed, which it closed early Monday, so on Monday after it closed and was for sure hers, she went and bought some new doorknobs and locks. And that evening, her and her dad put new locks on her house. The next day, Tuesday, she got the lights company to come out and turn the lights on, but her dad had turned the breakers off because he wanted to check wires and all that kind of stuff first. So now they've checked the wires and he's cut the breakers on so she has lights. I don't think she has central air. She says she's got and I don't know how it usually always comes. There's vents in her house, there's a control, there's a closet that has the air conditioner unit thing in it, but she don't have the outside unit thing. So she's going to have to check on that and see about that, but she has an attic fan and she says it works and it does good. They tried that out. They're going to have to go in the attic and check things out, and if anything's up there, they're going to bring it down. She's going to look through it. I told them, let me know the day you do that. I want to be there because I want to look through that stuff too. That's where all the secret love letters and mystery stuff comes in play and all this kind of stuff. So I want to see about that now. But anyway, so she's got, there was mirrors, like squares of mirrors that had gold stuff, lines and swirly curly things in it and stuff all over it on the hall wall. And of course she don't like that. Me, I would have loved that, and I'd have loved to have kept it. My husband wouldn't have let me because he wouldn't have liked it either, and whatever he wants, he gets. He never lets me have what I want. Anyway, totally different story here. So she's been scraping those mirrors off her walls and cut herself in 2 or 3 different places on her arms and hands and legs, and oh my word. But anyway, she's okay. So, and she's got popcorn on her walls. Instead of just the ceiling, there's popcorn on her walls, and she don't like that because she's going to repaint and all that, so she's got to scrape all that off. And just, they got a lot of work to do to fix it up. Do a lot of fixing. She's got to change out the door, the front door for sure. I don't know if she's going to do all of them or not. She's got 3 doors, a front door and 2 back doors. Well, it may be like one's in the back and one's on the side or something like that. I can't remember. But anyway, she's got a long front porch and the back little porch. They said she does. I haven't seen the back little porch. But anyway, I've been there and I've seen it. So she's got her own home now. It's an old one. They got to do lots of work on it, okay? So it is going to take a while, because Albert cannot just spend his time on working on her house. He has to do his job. He still goes to Laurel and works on that house with James they've been working on, so he's still got to do that. And he's still going to, on Saturdays, go to the coast beach area and set up and sell and stuff like that. She's going to do what she can do there, but then when he can, he'll work and do things on it. And it's going to take a while. But she has her own house, and they're going to be working on it. Now, she hopes to be in it by her birthday. Well, she would love to be in it by her birthday, which is August the 1st. That's definitely out. That's just too close. That ain't going to happen. So now she's saying, well, at least sometimes in my birthday month, so sometimes in August. Her daddy said, how many days is in August? 30 or 31? Cause he's saying it would be the very last day if you make it on your birthday month. But he's saying nope, she ain't gonna make it on her birthday month. It's gonna take longer than that. So we don't know how long it's gonna take for them to actually get it fixed up. They gotta repair things, fix it all up, scrape walls, paint walls, and she's gonna have certain colors and paint it certain ways, and I think they're gonna cut walls out and just all kind of work and stuff they got to do on it, fix it up, before she can even think about moving into it, So it's still going to be a while yet, but it's coming soon, and I'm so excited, because guess what that means for me. As soon as she packs her duds and gets out of here into her own home, I got her bedroom in yonder for my craft room, yeah! So, I am going to be slowly moving my things into there. I've done been in there and looking around. I know how I'm going to set it up. I think I've told y'all that before too, though. Anyway, and I've for the longest hated the way I had my stuff organized and wanted it organized better. So that's why I started over here on that and did my shelves like that. Let me turn you and show you those shelves over there and got all that organized. Now today, since I don't have Gracie, I'm actually going to start organizing this little card table right here that my laptop is on and where I sit and do crafting. I'm going to organize this. I think she's driving up, or it sounds like somebody did. I need to hurry. So I'm going to start doing that today. So I'm slowly getting my stuff organized before I even get it moved in there, so that when I get it moved in there, I'm just moving it in there already organized. Now, granted, I ain't going to have everything probably organized by the time we get in there. I mean, who knows? I might. Depends on how long it takes them. But I want to do that. But then once I get all this stuff in there, then that trailer sitting out there has a bunch more of my stuff in it. I'm going to slowly take a box a day or so, maybe 2 boxes out, and go through it and get all that organized in there too. Probably have to throw away a lot of stuff because a lot of it ain't going to be no good, but oh well, so anyway, you know. So that is our good news. She's got a house, she's going to get it fixed up, she's going to move in, and I'm going to have a bigger craft room. Yeah. I'm excited. I can't wait. I just can't hide it. Alright guys, that was the news that I wanted to tell y'all about. So now, I'm fixing to get ready to organize this table. I've got the kitchen straightened up and dishes soaking and all that. You know, I've took my medicine, I've ate my breakfast, I've prayed, I've read my Bible, and I got my socks and tennis shoes on and all that. And today it's raining out and wet, so I couldn't go out and go walking. But I'm good. I woke up feeling good. I'm not hurting, so that's good. I am going to set my camera up and try to video me organizing this table, so y'all will get to see that too. Okay? But excuse me, y'all, just like I did with them shelves over there. Alright, I'm gonna go. So, I am out of here until next time I'm done. I'm going to the loo.